time for spooky cookies.
Let's go. What kind of cookies are we making?
We are making sugar cookies to then decorate tomorrow as an activity for our Halloween party.
Big brain moves.
Mm-hmm. 2 birds, 1 cookie.
1 cookie. I forgot the recipe. Let's acquire that.
You're the one that's the professional baker here.
This is true.
I'm just here to get in your way. We have a plethora of spooky cookie cutters that we'll be using today.
I'm very excited about them.
Yes. You dropped the frosting.
I did. To be fair,
it is
it's because the
broken.
balloon hit the fan, had a bit of a moment.
We're going to war.
I kind of threw it, to be honest. Like, it went kind of far.
It's fully broken.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We can ignore it.
Okay.
Anyway, we need to mix flour, baking powder, and salt in the small bowl. Oh, we forgot our measuring cups.
Oh no.
No. Big spoons. Two and a fourth of that. Here's a fourth. You absolute mad lad. Of all your scoops. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna get the baking powder ready. Half a teaspoon. These spoons turn into a pig. It's very important to my happiness.
It is. Especially with our, we also got Rice Krispies to make
Rice Krispie treat.
but the only ones that they had were pink tinted Peppa Pig bread.
So here we are.
It's okay. I'll remind you of home.
It's important.
It's your culture.
Peppa Pig. It's true.
Are you saying it's not?
No, can't even deny it.
Okay, what's next?
Butter and sugar.
Our butter that we did not warm.
No, how soft is it? We've had it out for like 10 minutes, which definitely isn't enough. Oh god, it's like rock hard. The microwave, which is doubling as a tripod.
We're professionals here.
We are. We have to move a lot of things around for this. Everything's fine. I knocked over the mixer. It sent the tiny plate flying. I'm putting this in the sink.
We're doing great.
Yeah? Professionals.
Professionals.
I see you judging us.
I don't know if I'd call it judging. I'm just watching.
I see the judging eyes.
You benefit from our cookies.
You're right.
Do not explode the butter like I did twice.
I still don't know how you did
I
that.
don't know. Your microwave was out to get me.
The whole kitchen was out to get us that day. Tell a story. It's story time, gang.
Like
2 years ago.
2 years ago, our friends were having a Halloween party, and Winter and I were like, "Oh, we'll make some nice cookies for our friend who cannot have like gluten or chocolate
Or anything. We had already made cupcakes, but we wanted to make cookies.
Yeah, and so we were like, it'll be nice. He'll appreciate them. And so we go out and we go to the store. We go to like 2 different stores to try and find the ingredients needed for these. Get back to their house to like start making them. We walk in, the entire kitchen is covered in ants.
Like covered.
Like
not. I'm not talking like a little trail of ants. I mean everywhere.
the entire kitchen is just. And it's also the first time I've ever been in their home.
It was like the first time we hung
Yeah,
out
it's the first
outside of
time
school.
we ever spent like any time outside of like strictly of college. Just
And we're looking at ants.
it's just
everywhere.
ants all over the place.
So we spend the first 20 minutes just cleaning, like killing ants and like cleaning my kitchen.
And then we finally start like making the cookies, and it's going fine. And then
Recipe.
I go to like to soften the butter, and it explodes inside the microwave. And so I clean out the entire microwave, and I try again, and it explodes again. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. I can't. I'm not strong enough. They do it perfectly fine. 0 explosions.
Nothing goes wrong for me.
But you're welcome, because now your microwave's clean.
Twice.
Yeah. And so then,
Oh my god, this is a third of a cup.
how much do you need?
3/4? I thought it was a half. Wait.
3/4.
A
So
third.
is so that you so a
Divide.
third. So 12. So you need 3
I need 9
fourths,
12s.
9 twelfths, and
This is
1
3
third.
12?
3 twelfths. So you just need to do.
But 3 of these is a cup. Wait.
We dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Need 3/4.
3/4 is.
It's 9 12.
It's 9 12ths. So this is.
And
A third going up to 12ths. This is 4 12ths.
4 twelfths.
4 12ths. Okay, we need one more of these and then just like a bit.
You yell at me for not leveling my flour, but you're like, just a bit. Anyway.
A 12. Anyway, microwave.
So the microwave fiasco was done. And then they they go and they're like, oh, I'll preheat the oven.
You know.
As you do. Because we're like getting to the point where we're like the cookies are like almost ready. So we're like, oh, we should preheat the oven. So we preheat the oven.
I'm gonna do this by hand so it doesn't make so much noise.
And like everything's going fine, we're making them, everything's good. You show me your giant pantry.
I get lost at the pantry.
Yeah.
So the pantry in my parents' house, it's not a pantry, it's like the cupboard under the stairs, like a little Harry Potter closet. And all of my baking stuff is in the very back because I was the only one small enough to get back there. So I go on a little adventure quest, get fully lost to the pantry to get the supplies.
Come out, put whatever you were out in there to get out, down, and immediately the fire alarm starts going off because they forgot that they store their
cookie sheets
the cookie
and stuff?
sheets inside the oven, so whatever on them is just like smoking.
And I have a moment. I'm like, okay, I'm 90% sure it's just the sheets in the oven. However, the light in my closet turns on sometimes. The bulb gets really hot, so there was 10% of me that was like, maybe it caught on fire. So I run upstairs.
Just leaving me.
Yeah, with no explanation, which is also like the opposite of what you're supposed to do in the event of fire.
Yeah.
I go upstairs, I check my closet, not on fire. I tell my brother everything's fine, don't worry about it.
Comes back down with a towel and just starts fanning,
Just
the
flapping
fire.
like the smoke detector.
And then once it stops going off, runs over to the oven, removes the cookie sheets, and then it goes and it's like, okay, cool, everything's fine. A minute later, forgets that the cookie sheets had all been in the oven and immediately touched them and burn yourself.
Got a 2nd-degree burn.
It was bad.
It blistered immediately.
Yeah.
And then I just forgot about it.
Because, see, here's the thing. Winter gets hurt all the time and just doesn't act like it matters. Because to them, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Whatever is happening takes far more priority over their own well-being.
Yeah. So I just forget about it, and then we get to, later in the night when we finally get to our friend's house, I was telling the story, and I was like, oh, also, can I have a Band-Aid? There's a 2nd-degree burn on my hand. And then our friend was just like, he just had this look on his face. He does this look. He gives me a lot, to be honest. It's just like,
Maybe he'd stop giving you that look if you stopped hurting yourself all the time.
maybe, but that's not, that's fine. But yeah, that was our evening. And then we went to our friend's house and played horror games.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bad things come in threes. The ants, the microwave, and me burning myself with a cookie sheet. Okay, I've beat the butter and the sugar. It's time to add the egg. I can't crack eggs.
I'm cracking.
I've been baking, avidly since I was 12. I still can't crack eggs. That's your job.
Mm-hmm.
This would definitely be easier with an electric mixer, but then the electric mixer is so loud. And then how would you hear the bands?
How would you hear the bands?
How would you hear the bands?
The bands are far more important than anything else.
Exactly. We can just get real buff from mixing all the batter.
Look, and also, how else am I supposed to be working out?
Exactly.
Do you think I go to the gym? No.
These cookies do you a service.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You wanna?
Okay, now you want to dump that as I mix.
Do you want it in sections?
Yeah. Otherwise, it just won't.
It just won't. Completely ignoring the spout on this mixing bowl.
Yeah. There's fully a place to be pouring, and you're just pouring from the opposite side. Happens. All right. More flour. It's a speed operation. It's actually not. We're not in a rush.
I know, we really are trying to rush through these cookies. We're like, we have things to do.
Yeah,
I mean, we do kind of have things to do.
We do. We have to bake the cookies and then make the Rice Krispie treats. And then we're carving pumpkins tonight.
It is an eventful day.
I'm carving a fake pumpkin.
As disclosed earlier,
Yeah.
Hunter cannot touch pumpkins.
See, I have a fake like foam pumpkin, so I can still have the experience without like dying.
Last year, Hunter carved a watermelon,
I did.
which was really living out your Maple Pines dreams.
That's true. My summer ween fantasy. But here's the kicker: I'm also allergic to watermelons, but not as severely. So that's like only when ingested, whereas pumpkins, I just can't touch them. So we carved a watermelon. The other day I said that I was really surprised by how much watermelon was in a watermelon. Everyone judged me for that statement.
I did not judge you. I said you were correct because it was a surprising amount of watermelon. It was just kind of was like, what did you think was in there?
Yeah, I was like,
Calm down.
calm down. Like, obviously, I knew there was watermelon inside a watermelon.
Look, he wasn't the one stuck with like 4 tubs of watermelon after that day that we
Didn't eat. I didn't eat, obviously.
I tried.
You tried?
It was too much.
It was so much watermelon. And we didn't even save all of it. It was like this bowl, like 3 bowls this size full of watermelon. Watermelons?
Maybe we should have bought you a smaller watermelon.
Maybe.
We did try and make up for the fact that you couldn't cover pumpkin by buying like the largest watermelon we could find.
Yeah. But that was fine because I got like a lot of space to do my design. But it was so much watermelon. And also watermelons aren't like pumpkins, like the rind's so like thin.
Mm-hmm.
Like pumpkins got like a thick skin, you know? So like the inside isn't that much of the pumpkin, not watermelons. Alright, I think we can dump the rest of the flour in now. Okay, I know we said we weren't gonna chill this, but it's like really sticky, so we should probably chill it. We should probably follow the instructions.
We can work on our Rice Krispies while we chill.
Yes! Because it said chill for at least an hour and up to 2 days, which seems excessive, but it's okay. We'll chill them for however long it takes us to make Rice Krispie treats.
I feel like
I think that's it's fine. An acceptable amount of time. Sick.
You know, this is time for what? Classic chilling
A
interlude.
chilling interlude.
There's already been a few Den and Phil references here. So we will be following their recipe from the Creepy Crispy Cake Challenge, where they were conjoined by the sweater. Because, I mean, obviously, we're Dan and Phil kids. Look at us.
Yeah.
Dan and Phil kid in 2021 couldn't be me. So we're simply pulling up their recipe and video now.
So, we're now making our our creepy
Creepy crispy cakes?
yeah, butter, marshmallows, Peppa Pig.
Anyone who's
Winter is determined to weigh the marshmallows.
we need 280 grams.
It's like half.
It's roughly half. We're gonna
more.
just oh no, I turned off the scale. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We turn on the burner
Heat the pan.
and couple of
Whack it in.
Whack it in. But it won't whack in because it's melted.
Sorry. I definitely microwaved it for a bit too long. What is that? 205. I should have used a bigger bowl.
That's okay. So we can do that, and because we have to like melt them slowly.
It's true.
So you can just like add more.
Oh god. $2.54. Almost there. Can I strategically stack them? Want to give them some insights to what's happening here?
Yeah.
280.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am. I got it. Oh, it's 281. It's fine.
Too many.
Too many?
We got our butter.
We're gonna ruin them. We have a little bit too much butter though too, so it's fun. I think ahead.
Was this?
This is completely bland, obviously.
Obviously.
Butter? Oh, not melted yet.
Okay. Butter melted.
Butter? Melted. That means marshmallows go in slowly. Should we?
It's okay. I have action cam.
Action cam.
Okay.
I'm not gonna throw them.
Please don't.
Melting butter. Splashed.
Don't hurt yourself.
Not today. They look so gross when they're just like half melted.
I know.
It's a snack.
Like I don't even like normal marshmallows. This is
How about some buttered marshmallows?
horrible.
Awful. However, they're going to be used to create the Rice Krispies. The Peppa Pig Rice Krispie treats.
Which is the most important thing about this, really.
Yeah. We fully couldn't find these in the store because we were looking for the normal box.
I was like, oh, here's some off-brand
Some,
ones, and then
generic
you're like, Peppa.
Peppa. And so we got the pink Peppa Pig ones.
Would you like to pre-grease some things?
Oh yes. Oil everything. What are we putting them in? Are we making them in like a pan?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the wisest way. Because we're not gonna yeah, we'll put them in like a cake pan.
We have many a tray in there because of you.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I've acquired many a tray and pan over you. This is dirty.
I'm really strong urge to
Pretty grease.
Do not
Don't
step
step on
on
the
the
pumpkins. Jeffrey's here to cause chaos.
Is that a camera?
Yeah.
Are you on camera?
We're living our dreams.
I like that you're even using an analog technology kit for 2009 or 10.
Obviously.
It's beautiful.
We're on my little tiny digital camera that I got when I was 12.
Which is when we're living our
Which is we're living our dreams of 12,
that you're
13-year-old us.
And that way it looks authentic.
That's why the slightly bad camera quality. It adds.
But it's okay because we have other cameras that we're also going to bring from our
Yeah.
families.
All the cameras that we're gonna steal.
You guys are getting ready to set up a sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, how's your marshmallow melting
We're
going?
doing great.
Good.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. It's going. The camera is gonna die soon.
That's okay.
I believe I have another battery. Nice. Alright, they're almost melted, which means it's almost time. Alright, the marshmallow's almost done melting. It's time to measure out the Rice Krispies. Actually, it was definitely time to measure out the Rice Krispies a while ago, and I just forgot.
The marshmallows are melted.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. We need 6 cups of the Peppa cereal. Exclusively Peppa cereal.
It's the only one that will work.
If you do it with any other one, it will be a disaster. This is probably way too big of a bowl, but we've used a lot of our bowls.
Did you spray down the bowl?
Oil everything.
It's the #1 rule.
I forgot the #1 rule. Where do I put these? In the marshmallow bowl. It's a disaster. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god. It's fine. We're cleaning later. This would not be authentic if it wasn't a complete disaster. What was that? 2 cups?
Yes.
Three. Almost. 4.
I'm here.
Good.
Okay.
You ready? 5 and 6. Go.
Okay. It's go time. We are pouring the liquid hot marshmallow. Spray your hands so that it doesn't get stuck to us.
Got it. Okay.
Quite a time.
Quite a time.
Yes.
So scrape the remaining marshmallow. It's so sticky. Okay. And we mix. You have to get every single crispy coated. Oh god, I'm stepping on the floor crispies. Oh no. The floor crispies. They've been dubbed the floor crispies. Okay, big bowl was definitely the move, because otherwise we would not have had the space to fold. You have to work so fast. This is the moment.
Okay, and now we can plop them
Almost.
into almost. You're so close.
All that stringy marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot have any uncoated cereal. They're very pink.
They are extremely pink.
So pink.
They look like the little brains.
They could make little brains.
But we're just gonna make some
We're just gonna
plastic
make
bars.
squares. We don't have the skill.
Okay,
I didn't oil a spoon.
that's okay.
I did oil the paper though. Are your hands
I'm oiled.
oiled? Okay. Flatten it. Good. Okay.
You like to action cam?
Action
Oh god, it's hot.
Oh no.
It's so warm.
Wait, no. Use another spoon. Use this.
No, it's okay.
You're just gonna accept your
I'm
fate
just gonna accept my fate.
of burnt hands.
Yeah. That's why I'm here. Okay.
I think that's fine.
Just
The pan's a little bit too big.
a strange shape. An amalgamation of Rice Krispies.
An amoeba. Again, not authentic if it's not a disaster.
That is true. Okay. Cool, beautiful,
Beautiful.
incredible.
Now, they sit.
Time for another
Chilling interlude.
I also have to wash my hands.
Good, good. Alright, that's Rice Krispies, and the cookies still chilling. I think we should clean up a bit.
There are many Rice Krispies on the floor.
Yeah, we'll clean up, and then we'll come back and take you on the cookie cutting journey.
Which is really the most exciting part.
Yeah, obviously. Alright.
Requesting, we realized that we do have multiple little kids in our apartment complex, and we should probably have candy in case they want some.
We don't want to deny trick-or-treaters candy, because that's... We'll feel like terrible people.
We can't crush their dreams.
Yeah, so we are going to buy some candy.
And
And if we don't get trick-or-treaters, we have candy.
yeah, it's a
So
win-win.
it's win-win.
Yeah.
We have nothing to lose here.
Again.
I always do it.
Why? Cancel.
If you have your
We're back from our grocery store venture.
Yes.
It's been a crushed children's dreams.
Our Rice Krispie cakes are done.
Oh, they're done.
Yeah,
Good to
they're
know.
hardened. Our dough,
Dough.
chilled.
Chilled.
Now
Very
it's
chilled.
time to roll it out and cut some fun shapes.
The best part. We didn't get out a cutting board.
Oh no. We're unprepared. Spoonful of flour.
Spoonful of flour on the cutting board. This is essential. Also, flour your pin.
also important.
Flour? Everything.
See, this is the point in time in which I always just stand here and laugh at.
Just laugh at me.
Yeah.
My struggles.
Yeah. It's like, what am I gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
That's not even.
It's fine. Cool. Don't
Yeah.
use that edge.
What?
We'll cut it off and roll it into the next thing. It's just currently too thick and too close to the edge of this
Okay.
to...
And now we get to see all of her cute little. Got moons.
Cookie cutter tour.
Got, okay.
Bat.
Bat. Bam. Moon.
Bam.
Bam.
Skull. Bam.
Bam.
Cat. Bam.
Bam.
Tombstone. Bam.
Ghost.
Ghost. Bam. A different bat. Bam. Little tiny star to go with the moon. Bam. I used the wrong side of that. I just imprinted a star in my hands. Anyway, and we also have this pumpkin that we use in a minute when we re-roll the dough. Alright, it begins.
Begins. Okay. I'm actually gonna help you do this.
Thank
So
you.
you just shimmy these
Shimmy.
until they come out nice and clean.
And then, cookie sheets. We didn't prepare cookie sheets.
It's okay.
Put it back in the hole. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'll prepare a cookie sheet. Do you want parchment?
No,
Just
it's fine for these.
spray.
No, we don't need it.
Okay.
It will be alright. A skull.
Excuse me. Just throw the cookie.
A gentle toss onto the tray.
Yeah, you go over there.
We forgot to preheat the oven. How hot's this supposed to? Oh god. Flour all over my hands.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
We won't be throwing the ghosty.
Shouldn't be throwing any of them.
You know, things happen.
Haphazardly place your cookies onto a baking sheet, preferably by hand gently placing them, not by throwing them across your co-star.
$3.50. Nice. Extract the bat. Nice.
So we have our first little round out of cookie, and now we reshape into
Now we put it back in a ball.
re-roll and cut some
again.
more.
We have to start with the pumpkin this time because we didn't make a pumpkin.
Yes, so we are, yeah. Got our cookies.
Reroll.
Re-rolling our dough. As aggressive as ever. What are you doing? Okay.
Stabilizing.
Get your knee out of here.
It worked.
At what cost?
Nice.
Starting with the pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Bam.
Just to be fair.
And now it's about strategically placing them to fit as many as we can
The moon round.
onto the sheet.
We should also say that we don't have any idea what else we're doing at this party or what else we're eating at this party. This is our only plan.
That's true. All I know is this: we have cookies to decorate and a karaoke machine.
That's all you need.
So you need early for a great time. The moon. Does this mean we're putting in a whole nother tray for like 6 cookies?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Perfectly timed. Our first batch of cookies will be going into the oven.
Into the oven. How long?
Isn't it like 15 or something
I
like that?
didn't check.
These ones are thicker. These ones are so thick.
You can roll them more.
11 to 12 minutes.
Or until lightly browned.
These are such thick cookies. No, then they'll be inconsistent. What's done to him?
Just flatten them slightly.
You're so thick.
Thicker than planned. That's okay.
It's okay.
We overcome. Nice.
Little stars.
Little star. Oh no. Oh god. It's fine. Fixed.
Alright, a little stem.
A little stem.
A little punk.
A little pump.
Oh,
Will he cook? We don't know.
That's not important.
I mean, it's a little
It's a little important. It's okay.
Deal with it when we get there.
Alright, the other ones have been in for 7 minutes. They need 11 to 12. And we should not open the oven halfway through, so we'll wait until we take them out to put these ones in. Which means we should probably take this time to clean up the kitchen. However, we could have a baking rave.
I think we know the obvious
If we
answer.
need to, we know what to do. Now we'll put it in the kitchen.
No, I'll clean the kitchen.
It's time. Cookies are ready.
We've taken the first batch out already, and it's time for the second batch
Second batch.
to come out of the oven.
Ready.
Look at them.
They're so thick.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
A little pumpkin.
Look at my son.
In our hollow pumpkin. The thickest of the cookies. That's called.
Yeah. Here's our first batch. Nice, chilling out, cooling. So we will
Thick.
let those set for a little bit, and then
Leave them to continue to cook on the tray for about 3 minutes. And then add them to the cooling rack. And
tomorrow we'll
we
decorate.
And I think our baking is complete.
Mm-hmm.
We've done our brains. We should cut these. And our cookies. We're ready.
I'm ready.
Spooky baking success.